What's up, YouTube? It's Jeff Tuffner here on the Glorious Podcast. Now, in the midst of bad episodes of Raw and bad episodes of SmackDown, there is something in the WWE that is doing well and successful, and that is NXT. Now, it was announced that, now, this is sort of a spoiler, so, I mean, if you don't want to hear it, now's the time to leave, I guess, but this is going to be up on WWE.com, so, I mean, it's really not a spoiler, because Triple H already tweeted out about it. But WWE announced at the NXT taping that they're bringing back War Games, WCW, the original WCW pay-per-view. They're bringing it back for NXT Takeover Houston, which is amazing. They just brought back Starrcade. We remember they're doing a live event for that, a SmackDown live event in the middle of November, I think. Starrcade's back. We did a video on that a few weeks ago. And now they've announced they're bringing back War Games. Now, if you don't know what War Games is, it's when there's two rings surrounded by steel cages. So that's how that works. So it was noted too, right? A few weeks before they even announced the Starrcade thing, that they are interested in bringing back original WCW names and stuff for pay-per-views and stuff. So obviously Starrcade, now War Games. Now this is sort of a spoiler. I mean, if you don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, I guess, because it's up here in the article. The match they announced for the War Games match, it is the Undisputed Era: Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly, taking on Sanity, Authors of Pain, with Roderick Strong. That's the match in the War Games match at NXT Takeover Houston. This is going to be amazing, guys. It's nice to know that there's at least something good in WWE nowadays, and that's NXT. Because you just get real down when you watch Raw and SmackDown anymore. But then you see this stuff announced at NXT, and it's just like, at least I have that to look forward to. Come Survivor Series weekend. So that's a positive. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to see if they have more, if they're bringing back more names. I mean, I'd love to see more WCW original pay-per-view names brought back for some of these other pay-per-views. I mean, there's a countless number of pay-per-views these days that just have these awful names. So it's like, come on, let's bring back some original stuff here. Let's get rid of these stupid pay-per-views like Extreme Rules and all that nonsense and bring back some good stuff, because it would help. I mean, even if just changing the name of the pay-per-view, it will definitely help. But I'm looking forward to this match. This will be amazing. NXT is always amazing. NXT takeovers are the best. That's the best thing in WWE. NXT itself is the best thing, but the NXT takeovers are like the best thing I've ever seen when it comes to wrestling. I mean, they're always so good, especially the one we just saw a few months back at NXT Brooklyn. It was amazing. So, I mean, hopefully this is even better. You know what I mean? I just love NXT. That's all I could say, and I'm so happy they're bringing back War Games. Looking forward to it. I don't even know when it is. Doesn't say the date on here. I forget when Survivor Series weekend even is. I think it's like the last third week of November, maybe. I could be wrong. Just hitting October now, so we got a little over a month for that. But it'll be interesting to see the build for that over on NXT. I'll start watching NXT up a little more, I guess, now that they've announced this. So hopefully, like I said, I hope there's more. I hope they bring back more WCW names. I'm looking forward to seeing War Games, and I don't know if they're gonna air Starrcade on the network, or it's just going to be like a live event, whatever, and they're not going to air it. I'd love for them to air it. I'm hoping for maybe an announcement in the coming weeks that they will. But I'm looking forward to this, though, nonetheless. Let me know what you guys think of the announcement of WWE bringing back War Games for the NXT TakeOver pay-per-view on, I don't know, the third week in November, I'm just going to say, because I have no clue when the actual date is for it. But let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments section below. Go follow me all over social media. Links in the description as always. Leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow here on the Glorious Podcast.